I kept hoping that Donald Trump, once he won the primary, would change. I hoped that we would see a new Donald Trump, one who put forth thoughtful policy positions, stopped denigrating people, and had a more positive vision for America. Regrettably, I have concluded that there is not going to be a new Donald Trump, that he's incapable of saying he's sorry, of changing, of learning, of growing. And it was that conclusion that has led me to believe that he lacks the temperament, the judgment, the knowledge, and the self-restraint to be our next president.
In August of 2016, Susan Collins made the headlines by announcing she would not be voting for Donald Trump, writing in an opinion piece for the Washington Post that she was, quote, deeply concerned at Mr. Trump's lack of self-restraint and his barrage of ill-informed comments would make an already perilous world even more so. As a senior senator, Collins sent a message to other Republicans that it was okay to oppose the party's presidential nominee. But just who is Susan Collins anyway? Today, we'll be taking a look at her background, political career, and current political stances, and hopefully, by the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of the senator from Maine. Susan Margaret Collins was born December 7, 1952, in the town of Karud, Maine. The daughter of politicians Donald and Patricia Collins, who both served as mayors of Karud during their vocations, Susan was destined for a career in politics. In high school, Collins was president of her class and participated in the U.S. Senate Youth Program during her senior year, where she met Maine Senator Margaret J. Smith, the first woman to serve in both houses of the United States Congress and the first woman to represent Maine in either. At college, Collins pursued a bachelor's in government at St. Lawrence University, where she graduated magna cum laude in 1975. Shortly after, Collins became a legislative assistant to Representative William Cohen, her first official entry into politics. As a legislative assistant, Collins helped draft and edit legislation. It was during this time that she met Thomas Daffrin, Collins' then chief of staff, and continued to work for him holding various administrative posts until 1987. From 1997 to 1992, Collins served as the Commissioner of the State's Department of Professional Legislation and Financial Regulation under Governor John R. McKernan Jr.
The quality of our education today, more than any other single factor, will determine our standard of living and the quality of life in the future.
In 1993, she became the state treasurer of Massachusetts, returning to Maine in 1994, where she ran for governor, but lost to Angus King.
Susan Collins. Susan.
Thank you very much, Trent. Thank you very much. It is a delight to be here. Maine made history by electing me to join Olympia Snow. We're the first state in the nation to elect 2 Republican women senators. So I'm delighted to be here and to have the opportunity to work with Trent and my fellow Republicans as we accomplish the goals that he is setting out for us.
Collins ran for the Senate again in 1996, taking Cohen's position as he was stepping down. This time, she won the election and took office the following year, becoming the first freshman senator to ever lead the Permanent Subcommittee on Investigations. In 1999, Collins played an important role in the impeachment trial of Bill Clinton, helping to sponsor a motion that would have allowed the Senate to vote separately on the charges and the remedy. When the motion failed, both Snow and Collins voted to acquit Clinton, believing that his perjury charges did not amount to grounds for removal from office. Since then, Collins has remained in office, getting re-elected in 2002 over Democratic Senator Charlie Pingree, 2008 over Republican Senator Tom Allen, and in 2014 over Democratic Senator Shanna Bellows. In all these elections, Collins carried every county in her state. Collins has had a pretty exceptional Senate career. Since she took office in 1997, she hasn't missed a single one of her 6,500 plus roll calls. As a senator, Collins has been characterized by the Lewis and Sun Journal as a moderate, and her willingness to work with politicians regardless of their political affiliations make her an effective voice in Washington. Elle magazine even honored Collins as 5th in their top 10 most powerful women in Washington power list. So we've learned about her early political career and a small bit about her reputation as a senator, but we still haven't really looked at where Collins stands on the issues. Well, it's after midnight and I'm super tired, so let's take a look at her recent positions on a few controversial issues. On abortion, Collins is given a rating of 100% in 2013 by an Raw Pro-Choice America, but this number has since dropped down to 0% as of 2016. However, in 2018, Collins is given a 70% rating by the Planned Parenthood Action Fund, indicating she supports funding for sex education. On immigration, as recently as February 15th of 2017, Collins voted on legislation to protect DACA recipients and strengthen border security. On gun control, just last week, Collins co-sponsored a bill requiring states to be notified if criminals attempt to buy guns. A day after, Collins, along with multiple other senators, introduced legislation to use federal dollars for school counselors, alarm systems, security cameras, and crisis intervention training. Now that that's out of the way, here's 15 of the 25 bills that Collins helped pass over the years. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.